They seem to be very direct, and they have a lot of speed in the flanks. So I just want to know what your takes are on how to minimize their effectiveness in that end.
Well, it's going to be a overall team effort to win any game away from home in this league. So collectively, we have to be good defensively. We have to make sure that we can rest with the ball, so our possession has to be good. And then the biggest thing is, again, just making plays, both defensively and offensively. That save that Steph made that keeps us in the game in Minnesota on the corner kick. And then, Christian scoring that goal. I mean, those are the examples that I give you. And I think our team is capable of making plays on both sides of the ball.
Speaking of that Minnesota game and now being able to have gone over the video, I mean, the team was resilient. They get the win. A couple of mistakes here and there. What did you get from going over that video?
Same. I think I said it after the game. My opinion didn't change. I think we were just a little rusty. I think we just needed to kind of get into the flow of a game. It had been 11 days. For that group, it was their first game back from an emotional win for a lot of those players in that group. So, it was as I expected. A little bit of rust. Second half, we're good, created some good chances, and we were able to secure the win.
The team defensively, you're starting to get a real solid four back there. Today, reports came out that Guillermo reached a new deal with the team that's going to keep him here for, maybe 225 with some options. Did you take on him as a player and maybe keep him for a lot longer?
Well, I would say that we've got 5 or 6 guys, that are doing well defensively. It's not just 4. Jackson Reagan stepped in and did a tremendous job. Kellen has shown he can play back there. I mean, we've got options. I thought AB played well in the Open Cup game. So collectively, we're going to need all those guys, and we're going to need to defend well, because that's how you collect points in MLS. You got to defend well. We have enough talent to score goals. Now, Yaimar, as an individual, happy to keep him around. Fits in well with who we are, what we're about, culture, winning, all of that. So, happy. Feliz.
Talking about Houston, Brian, I mean, not only are you facing the Dynamo, but it's also the environment down there, the heat, the humidity. How do you guys handle that transition from this nice, cool Pacific Northwest to what you're going to face in Houston?
Well, it's not our first rodeo. We're aware of it. Happens all the time. Dallas, Kansas City, Houston, all those games. It's the same program, process. You try and keep possession. The tempo is usually a little slower. Making sure that, you hydrate well. I know our sports science staff is doing a good job of getting them as best prepared for that kind of playing condition as humanly possible. So does Houston have a little bit of an edge? Do the teams that play in hot climates have a little bit of an edge? Miami in the summer? Sure. But it's not like we haven't been in those environments. It's not our first time.
How has the team recovered from Sunday?
Well, we'll see. We'll see in the first 20 minutes. We'll see. Short turnaround, but I'm confident.
No major injuries or anything?
Nope.
Yeah, when you look at, obviously, you go one game at a time, but looking into Colorado, are you already thinking of maybe that 11, or do you just go, game by game and then eventually come up with that?
We're going game by game for this game against Houston tomorrow, and game by game against Colorado. We're going to need everybody.